Hey, what up, everybody? This is Steve Breach coming to you live from Sacramento, California. The San Francisco 49ers, way over there in London, across the pond, have beat down the holy hell out of the Jacksonville Jaguars, 42-10. Now I see the reason why the Jacksonville Jaguar fans are trying to get the owner to get Tim Tebow on the team in order to make some sort of splurge to make this sort of season mean anything. I sort of thought, Tim Tebow isn't able to help any other team in the league. How is he going to be able to go to this last place team and save them from anything? But I think they just want some sort of fun and excitement. The collegiate hero coming back and seeing what he can do on this pro team. I don't think Chris Henne is a horrible quarterback. I once thought he was really going to take the Miami Dolphins to some far places, but that never really panned out, and now he's playing on a horrible Jacksonville team. But all in all, I thought the pregame stuff for this Niner stuff was pretty cool. It was the first time I really paid attention to any of these London games. If they want to make these games more important in the future, I think they should be playing these games either on a special Saturday game or maybe even on a Thursday, just so all of the focus, maybe even on Monday, I guess, just so all of the focus of the NFL is all on this one game and nothing can be missed. Because if it's just played on these normal games, like that game that was Pittsburgh and whoever the hell Pittsburgh played, was it Cleveland, earlier in the season, just if it's not the only thing on, no one's going to watch it unless you're a fan of those two teams. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who didn't even watch this game, even though the 49ers are in it, just because they didn't want to see this horrible Jacksonville team. But the 49ers went to work early. They put the beat down on them. I believe they scored on their first 4 drives. The first drive was when Frank Gore went in with one of his 2 touchdowns. Gore did drop a ball late in the game, which led to them getting a touchdown for the Jacksonville Jaguars. It was sort of a gift from the Niners to making sure, I'm guessing, that they didn't run the score up too bad on these guys and get, that bad press of being the team who beats down on the horrible team in the NFL. Colin Kaepernick, man, if you really think that a year ago, this is the Niners bye week they're going to be going into right here. Alex Smith was down with the concussion. He was handing over the 49ers job to Colin Kaepernick, and we were sort of moving into this unknown land. Colin Kaepernick is sort of taking this job over, and he took the NFL by storm. But from me, watching these games and looking at, what he's done, he's not really setting the NFL on fire anymore with his arm like he once did. It seems like they've sort of developed back into what was the Alex Smith offense, where he doesn't have to throw for a whole bunch of yards. Today, he only completed about 150 yards, 10 completions, if I'm thinking right. It wasn't many more than that if it was, which really does scare me. A couple weeks ago, they got the win, and he only threw for 6 completions on the day. I would really love to see this 49er offense have more of a passing attack. Nothing against Frank Gore. He's always going to be able to eat up yards. Kendall Hunter had another big run on there. I'm going to hate to see the day that he leaves us, but I think people are going to keep seeing him have these big runs, and somebody's going to find a job for him somewhere out there along the way when his contract's up. Much like Delonte Walker headed out to Tennessee this year. But I don't know. I mean, there's really not a whole bunch to really pick apart from this game. Vernon Davis found the end zone. Kaepernick ran 2 in himself. Frank Gore had 2. It's a good day to be a 49ers fan. We're heading to the bye. We'll recoup up. Hopefully, Mario Manningham, one of our receivers, can come back. We'll have to check out and see what's going on with Crabtree. I honestly haven't heard anything from him in a good little while, which isn't good. But I guess Mario Manningham is our wide receiver that we're really looking forward to coming back. If he's able to come out there, I'm sure that we'll be able to cut down on the double coverage on Antoine Bolden. He'll be able to find some receiving things, and maybe even Kyle Williams can find some bad coverage, and he can be able to start catching the ball again out there. But I think the Kaepernick needs help catching the ball, and I guess he needs someone to throw the ball to, I think you could say. But for now, I mean, we're winning. We've won 5 in a row. This makes us 6-2 on the season. So we're catching back up there. I don't know who Seattle plays today, but I haven't been keeping up with that game. But I didn't do an NFL picks video, so that's not at the top of my head who they are playing. But maybe we can get a gift there, and we can get back. And we're not that far out of the NFC West, so just keep plugging along. It was fun to have a game in London. Let's head on back. Hopefully we don't get any drawn-out blues. We have the bye week to recover. So go 49ers. Where we go from here is not on the top of my head, but I'm sure it's going to be a win. Go, guys.